Have you heard about the Baader-Meinhof Phenomenon? I bet you have just recently. Hi, thanks for watching. Today I want to talk about the Baader-Meinhof Phenomenon. It is a thing that just keeps reoccurring in my life. It just keeps coming up over and over and over again. And so I want to talk about it today on Big Idea Wednesday. Now, according to the internet, this is the exact same thing as the frequency illusion, which is a bias, a cognitive bias that we all have. The frequency illusion is the illusion in which a word, a name, or other thing that has recently come to one's attention suddenly seems to appear with improbable frequency shortly thereafter. So an example of the frequency illusion is, let's say you just buy a new car. When I got my car, I got a Jetta because I'm a baller. And immediately as I'm driving around town, I started seeing them everywhere. Now, there weren't any more Jettas in town as soon as I bought one, but I just started noticing them because my attention was drawn to them because I just got one. This is the frequency illusion. A subset of this is the Baader-Meinhof Phenomenon, and I would like to disagree with the internet and say that this is a subset. This isn't the same thing as the frequency illusion. The Baader-Meinhof Phenomenon only deals with really obscure or trivial things. Like, let's say you learn a new vocabulary word, or you find out about some odd German militant group from the 70s. Well, that's what this is named after, a German militant group from the 70s called the Baader-Meinhof Group, also known as the Red Army Faction. So this was just a militant, anti-fascist, communist group in Germany in the 70s. And someone, I think in Minnesota or something, noticed that he heard about this group, and then he heard about it again from a totally different source, like the same week, and the name stuck. But I think that's the difference between the Baader-Meinhof Phenomenon and the frequency illusion. The frequency illusion can happen with anything that your attention is drawn to, and the Baader-Meinhof Phenomenon deals with obscure, trivial things. But how do you remember this? This is a tricky thing to remember. I mean, maybe you've heard of it and you've just forgotten the name. So I'll give you a mnemonic device, a way to remember this name. Think about a mine, like a gold mine. Now, we need someone in front of the mine, or someone going into the mine. How about David Hasselhoff? He's a good guy. He's a great guy, but I don't want good David Hasselhoff, right? I want shirtless, leather jacket wearing David Hasselhoff, right? I want a Baader-Hoff, okay? Now, put a mining hat on the Baader-Hoff, and what do we have? We have a Baader-Meinhof. And who cares about the correct pronunciation, right? We're speaking English here, and if we get a German word a little bit wrong, that's okay. Just remember, it's the Baader-Meinhof. And the Baader-Meinhof phenomenon is when you learn something bizarre, something unique, and you see it again and again and again. Tell me, has this happened to you? Let me know in the comments. Peace. You can help me reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers by clicking the like button and subscribing. Thanks.